It's bound to happen.
Yeah, no, but like it feels weird. Last week, you see, the vibe was okay, right?
Yeah, but we're all good.
No, it's all
Should you
good.
just want a girl under pressure?
Maybe, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, and plus we've been Kazan and I
Hey, she's alright.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nah.
Man, it was nice, man.
Okay, now let's start.
We already started. The camera is rolling.
But I don't think we're gonna use that clip.
We are going to use that.
Sabotage.
People need to see that you were
Sabotage.
before they
No, but like I was not though. But
You
here's
were
what I'm saying.
fucking
Now,
nervous
here's
because
what I'm saying.
we did cancel that. This is the second one.
Hey, darling, I'm actually sabotage.
Okay.
Nah, but like, now I was telling you, Donna, like the past couple of weeks have been a bit like weird for me.
The reason being?
And there's this thing called deja vu, Donna. Yeah, again, deja vu.
Is it deja vu or deja vu?
Oh, deja vu.
Yes, deja vu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
To all the people who don't know it, deja vu is basically like a feeling of feeling like something has happened before, right? And it's been happening for me, dude, like for like the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
Literally, I think there was a week where it happened like twice.
Yeah.
And it's like the weirdest shit ever, you know? So, last week, we had like a car problem. Siavaya there, we get to a powerful. This guy's about to fix a car, right? Ben man, I know nothing about car fixing and anything of some sort.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah.
The guy literally, I think this thing happened like about 15 to 30 minutes where I knew what he was about to do before even doing it. Which kind of got me thinking, because like I had a conversation with some gent who told me, what if our souls or spirits have lived before? What if you're living here, but like your soul has lived here before, right? And you go into these different places, then you feel like, actually I've been here before, but like your soul has actually been there before.
It's a hypothesis.
It is. But what if it's true though? What if it's something that's happened before?
That could be true because it also brings up the topic reincarnation.
Yes.
What if you come back in a different form? But you don't know how true that is.
And it's not been proven before also.
It's not been proven before, yes. It's what we assume it could be.
But it's fucked up, Sam.
But either way, yeah.
Nah, it's crazy. Nah, it's cool. Let's start the podcast. Sanibonani Makhaya. Igama ngu Masilo, also known as Stats. Stats to the T to the ATS _ SA, you know the vibes.
Amen.
But if you don't know, then I'm sure that you're not subscribed to this channel. So please do us a favor, make sure that you subscribe, you like, you also comment, you know what I mean? Yeah. And besides me, I'm with the man who doesn't need any introduction.
Yeah.
We're talking about the man that made the legend.
Yeah.
Some people know him as Themba Kells.
Yeah.
Some people know him as Themba Reads. That shit happened.
You fucked it up.
Okay. Okay. Big bang your flow hard.
Move on the flow.
Hard.
But to
Nah,
everyone,
it's all good. Yeah.
To everyone at home, welcome to Talks with Kells podcast.
Yes, sir.
The only existing podcast at Ratanda. Smashing numbers.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
your boy, the most handsome boy at Ratanda.
Yeah.
The most smartest guy at Ratanda.
Been saying, fam.
Been proven.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's another.
That's you pushing it.
Hey, that's another confidence, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another confidence, yo. But yo, welcome back, man.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, been getting a lot of messages from people saying, "Yo, Donna, we want you." I'm joking,
bro.
I've not been getting. I'm joking. I've not been getting. Okay, I'm joking. But I'm back. I'm here.
You're back,
yeah, we're about to enjoy some conversation. You know, we have so much to unpack.
We have so much to unpack.
A lot has been happening.
This is where I want us to start, and
Right.
this is out of the topics of which we've prepared.
Cool.
How was the episode? The 20th episode of the podcast.
20th episode
of the podcast.
Which one is that also?
Stats.
Which one is that also?
Yo, that says the wrong
I'm joking,
message.
man. I'm
It says the
joking.
wrong
I'm joking.
message, yeah.
Give them clap here.
Give
Miss
them
Ratanda,
clap,
right?
Miss Ratanda, yeah.
Yo, that episode was fire, man. I think because I remember you called me, right? And it was not planned. It was not scripted. I don't know if people like did pick it up. It was not planned. It was not scripted, and it was just a fire episode. I really enjoyed it. Girl was really open-minded. So yeah, overall, it was just a fire episode, man. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. What about you?
Well, I'm a bit too about it.
Nazi.
Not that it wasn't a nice episode, but in terms of how it landed on YouTube, I don't think it did justice.
Okay.
But let's just give it time and see how does it substantiate.
Cool.
Yeah.
But like also your timing dropped because you're dropping is 16.
Not my timing, the production timing.
Oh, yeah.
Not my timing.
Production.
Hey, sabotage.
No,
That's
it
fine.
dropping is 16, bro. I don't think it was ideal to drop an
Now
episode
that,
in 16.
now that she's not here, do you think she really deserves to win the competition?
No, I still do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she's gonna watch this episode. So. No, but like, I do know, man.
I want to
She
ask you
deserves-
something, and I want you to be honest.
Cool.
Do you know Sianda? Sianda no Femera, if I'm not mistaken.
Like the name sounds, yeah, it rings a
You
bell.
don't know her.
It rings a bell.
You don't know her.
Like in person, I haven't met her.
But you know how she looks like.
Yes.
Definitely.
I have.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So, if Usianda was to be involved in
I know where this is going. I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
I'm just curious about it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've just thought about it right now. Oguti, if Usianda was involved in that competition, do you think Ugift would have won?
Man, listen, here's the thing. Hey, she's a lad. She's a lad. I mean, I think both girls are pretty in their own ways. They're both beautiful in their own ways.
Do you think Ugift would have won if Usianda was involved?
The thing is, I haven't met Usianda.
It's not about you meeting Usianda. Do you think Gift would have won if Usianda was involved in it?
I still think, she would have won. You didn't got your piggies on you.
Nah, not at all. But I feel like if she would have won,
yeah.
But I'm too about it. I think Usianda would have taken that one.
Have you heard Usianda speaking before?
What do you
How she articulates herself? Because Gift told us, I don't know if people watch the episode. But Gift told us, right? Good team. Exactly, bro. It's about like how you articulate yourself.
It is about beauty. And we
also,
did say it is about
have
beauty.
you heard Usianda speaking?
Contest.
Have you heard speaking?
I've heard her back then. I don't know
Was
how
she good?
I don't know how. No, man. No, listen.
Does she articulate herself properly?
Listen, it was not a conversation where we had to pick each other's brains. It was just a normal, random conversation. Young talk.
Okay.
So with Ugift, it was quite different. We needed to pick a brain to see did she really qualify for the prize that she's won.
The reason why I'm confident about Gift is because we're not going to have a debate over
come on. No, I'm just asking.
But I'm just saying the reason why I'm confident about it is because I've had we had a conversation with her, right?
Yeah.
Then we got to pick a brain, right? So I told her, now if she just go articulate herself properly, she's well spoken, she's beautiful also and stuff like that. So
the reason
Usianda, I'm not really sure. I mean, she's pretty. I've seen pictures, she's pretty.
More than Gift.
She's pretty, right? Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl.
The thing that happened during the week while I was at work,
a
lot of people have been making remarks of the snippet that we released.
Okay.
Yeah, and Uvusi said, but the competition never Gift in phase 2. It wasn't a strong competition, so she was gonna win like from the onset. Probably that's what he said to me.
Okay.
Probably na itema big competition it's an easy win. So then it brought this idea if we had someone like Usianda, maybe she could have given her a run for her.
I think some people did. I think some people did, I think they did, man. Because she also said Gucci she was not really confident in her winning. That's what she said. I don't know if you're true or what, but like that's what she told us.
I think that was just a PR.
So maybe.
I only know one. I forgot this girl's name. I only know her.
I'm Ratian.
I have to be honest. I don't rate her in the level of which Gift is, but she's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
But okay, she's just on another level. But either way, Bati Simshela.
No, man. Yeah. Let's put clarity on that. Gift is pretty, man. She's cool, but like Besngam Shayli.
We know she's nice.
Nah, she's nice.
But I think now.
Exactly. That's like, Gift. How are you moving? How are you moving?
Now people are saying basic share and stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen 3 posts in the week like saying hey, I'm a crash in good podcast. And
nah, but like serious note though, like Besngam Shayli. Gift. Gift is very chilled. She's cool.
She's not our type. She's not that type. Can you say that? Say that on the podcast. Say that on the podcast, and then we move. Say that Gift is not our type. Say that Gift is not our type.
No, man. That's all I'm saying. Man.
Okay, that's cool, man. So what would be the first topic?
Your first topic, bro. Like, I think it's to speak about MacG, bro. A lot has been happening with that.
Oh, that's my role model.
When did you get introduced to MacG, like the podcast? Like, when did you start watching or listening to it?
I don't remember honestly, but I know that the first episode I've checked out was the one he released. No, so McDonald.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the first episode I did watch and I did enjoy. Now he's in a position where he's firing people. I hope I get there at one point in time where I get to really fire people for not pitching up. I get to fire people for arriving late. I get to fire people for dictating when do we get to shoot because, come on. But I think. I know his story Saga Aya.
Oh shit.
Saga Mesh, I don't know Saga Mesh.
Share what happened with Aya.
So Aya, sound guy
delayed
with the sound, and which he said it doesn't take even an hour
to
do his sound. And Oh, too, so I'm not sure. But
No, man, it's split bride.
Yeah,
It's split bride.
So it's like he stole. Oh, he stole.
But it's played, dog. But it's played.
No, gents, you guys don't understand something. The split bride, was it before or after being fired?
Before.
Because I think it was.
So he got fired for this bride.
For the split bride.
Just come on.
Come on, bro. That's not being
Don't say
fair.
for the split bride.
I think with the split bride.
But okay, how? My question is split bride ngena go be like on the actual work that you guys cover? Because with
No, I think it's deeper than that. It's like if I can't trust you in split bride, then I can have you on my team. It's like questioning your loyalty. But you're not loyal to me.
But you haven't done anything that would sabotage the
podcast.
The podcast
itself.
is what I did. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Then with it's a different matter because the audio, it got delayed.
Yes.
It delayed the podcast. MacG called him, said, "Hey, dude, you know the consequences of not releasing on time. People are gonna be down on our throats."
Before calling, actually, Unto Uyegu checking WhatsApp yaga Aya. Aya had like a status where he said, "Guti, nothing feels good than chilling with your friend, enjoying your own album."
Yeah.
You know, and that kind of like messed up Unto because he felt like my priorities were kaweko. Not that album or chilling with your friends is more like important, but like the fact that yo man, instead of you sending Indo, then enjoying your music, I have no problem with that. Just do that. Yes, exactly. But just do that, then continuing in.
But it wasn't fair because I have this comment here.
Okay.
From the fighter Malesera. I don't know if it's a guy or a lady, but he's saying, I don't think WhatsApp statuses should constitute their dismissal. Or I don't think WhatsApp statuses should constitute fair dismissal.
Okay.
People lie on social media, so you can't base your argument on social media post. Aya can appeal this action if he wants to and still win the case. If MacG will still base his decision on social media posts. So it makes sense.
Sure.
You can't make your decision based on what you've seen on social media.
Dude, this thing is it deep because
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. You can make an appeal. You can make an appeal. Aya is in good stand to come back. What happened with Umesh?
I also don't know the match, bro.
Smash. What happened with Umesh?
That's a good one. Hey, we come again. No, he was thinking about this.
It just came through, right? Literally, it just came through.
That was really good.
This one.
Yeah. So he was thinking about it like, Sasa, I'm gonna say this. That's weird. But like you, right though.
That was nice.
That was
nice.
It landed into.
So what happened with Umesh?
Your brother.
Your brother.
I think it's similar to Yaga Aya. I got delay or something. Ogani. There are some mistakes. Because Kona Bakana subtitles.
Oh yes, I remember
I think
that.
there are some mistake or delay.
And he's been reprimanding them.
Yes. I think that MacG is at the point where he's running a business, right?
Now I'm at the point where I'm running a business. Just
Yes.
not,
And also good business.
I can't fire people now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm saying good business, bro. Sometimes you have to take a decision where you have to like detach your personal relation with the business, right? I think he's at the point where he's trying to build a business. Okay, it's already built, right? But he's saying, I'm not gonna let our personal relationship get in the way of your business. No matter how much I know you, but when you go to, but you better listen because
how would you feel?
I'm directing this to.
I understand.
Yeah.
But how would you feel if we were to say, or tomorrow we send you a message on the group chat with Ndana, you're not fit enough for the Talks with Kells podcast.
Did I have to ask why? Why do you say that?
We say we don't owe you an explanation.
That's crazy. See, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, that would be crazy.
But dude, I think I'm a reason why they're understandable, man. Business-wise, I'd say business-wise they make sense. You know what I mean? So that was so fam.
Yeah.
But that was wild, fam. That was wild.
And I saw.
So step when I saw more really now push podcast.
Yeah.
So already now linking are like.
It's similar to that. Yeah.
So I will not actually tell you the position there. I'm not happy.
Currently on the team.
Do you hating on my position?
It will sound like I'm name bashing,
But it's unfiltered, and if you ever zokhuluma ngenkinga zabo MacG, then I think.
Hey, I see what card he's playing.
I see.
He's trying to get smart with me, but I think Otatso has asked to be excused because he wasn't contributing anything to the podcast, and yeah, fuck, he wasn't, and that was your decision.
Hey.
So I think Moses, hey, he gave me a lame excuse, but I think he needs to go out. Champion needs to go out. Yeah, he's not been consistent and he's been this side. So I don't know what's his excuse. Mamukelo, I still think Mamukelo has potential.
Same here.
Yeah, but
Same here.
It's something we have to oversee as a team, but time will tell. But those are the people that I'm concerned about.
Do you feel like we're in a position where we can add more people to the team?
We've been thinking about it, but now we want to have a routine of which we use.
Okay.
Or rather a criteria of which we use.
Yeah.
So that we stop such things from happening furthermore. So yeah, that's it. Are you satisfied? Because they wanted me to bash them, so I did.
I didn't want you to bash me.
I just said unfiltered,
But me
bro.
don't bash you, what's up?
So
Speaking of bashing, bro. Oh, we done with the topic.
I just wanted to articulate what Nota has been saying.
Oh.
Nota came out and said, I've been telling MacG he needs to fire some people. Clearly, he finally did it. It's for their own good. Mesh and Aya will be on greater things. The greatest thing that ever happened to me was Sugar Max firing me. He freed me to great things. He freed me to do great things, and I'm forever indebted. Bravo, MacG.
Yeah.
So, MacG firing those guys
Yeah.
could actually be something good for them.
Yeah. They get more time to focus.
So I could fire Oti from the podcast. He could actually go start his own, but it would never be great as this one. So
Thanks.
firing someone that actually came with the idea of shooting the podcast,
Bro.
so that would be nice. Eh?
Yeah.
That would be nice. I know it goes on social media. It's not that person. Yeah, it's there because of me. He never thought of the idea. So yeah, man. What did you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
I was like more to disturbing stuff. But like, there's a post that I saw. Not really a post, because when I got home, I think, when was it? Was it last week? I can't remember when it was, right?
Yeah.
In one of my homeboys in Chengisa, like some sort of a screenshot, right? Saka Mandla, HisChild. And we've had Mandla, HisChild on like the podcast, right?
Yeah.
It shows me like a screenshot, because later on, Masangiting was Funiela Mina, it was not there. I think
Hey, these things disappear.
Hey, fast, bro,
disappear.
quick,
Right?
They disappear, man. Yeah.
there was like a rumor or people complaining Gutu Mandla was not paying Abantu Bag,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know how true is that. And we tried to call Umandla earlier on, but the phone was not going through. But we're not saying, we're not saying
blocked.
no, we're not saying that.
He knew we were recording today. Like, hey, some phone.
No, man. We're just saying, obviously, network problems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But what's your take on that? Like, do you feel because you've like had a one-on-one with him?
Yeah. Do I feel what?
Guti is capable of not paying.
Well, judging the character,
Yeah.
I would give him the benefit of the doubt to Guti. He's not that person.
Okay.
But the concern with money, once money is at your disposal, your character goes out of the way.
Yeah.
Like you don't react the way you're supposed
That's
to react.
true.
So I don't know, man. It's a rumor. But I'm assuming Guti people wouldn't go out to eat them right in Ratanda and say the guy didn't pay us if maybe the actual agreement was not to pay them in the first place and so on. Because there's a source that came to me and said, these ladies have been rehearsing the entire week. I don't know how true that is.
Hey.
They've been rehearsing the entire week, and then on the day of the performance,
Okay.
they were on stage for 8 hours.
Sure.
So which means they've backed every track. And then imagine if it's true. Imagine not paying those people. They've rehearsed for an entire week,
Yeah.
and then on that particular day they were on stage for 8 hours, and then you don't pay them.
But it
How
depends
Now
on
that's
the
it.
element.
is it possible being on stage for 8 hours?
It is possible.
Nah, it's possible.
I work 12 hours at work, so it's possible. It's work.
Like,
It's possible.
Yeah, it is
on
work.
stage
People who are
performing
doing
for 8
acting.
hours.
People who are doing acting are on the set the entire time.
Yeah.
12 hours straight up.
Yeah, but it's in and out on sets. You don't just. Pela, when you say they were on stage.
So
for
are you
8
saying these
hours,
people are lying?
No, I'm just saying it's so good to be true.
So good. So you're saying, if you're saying it's so good to be true, you're saying Mandla is not in a position where he would fuck people up.
No, I'm not saying that.
You're saying that.
What I'm saying is that you can't be on stage for 8
But
hours.
has he said anything about it? Yeah.
No, he didn't respond to the accusations. He didn't.
Yeah.
And they only came out, I think I don't know, is it from arts and culture, but he received some kind of thing, some equipment and stuff. Those people only came out after that picture was dropped and so on. So maybe
What
this
if
is
it's
I'm
coming from a
thinking.
better place?
And again, this is what I'm thinking, Oguti. He told them, Oguti, we didn't receive the funds.
Okay.
So I don't have any money to pay you because I haven't received anything at
Yeah.
this point in time.
Yeah.
And now they see that kind of a post. No, but the guy actually got paid. So why haven't we received our
He
portion?
received like equipment repair. Like the equipment, what if he received only that? How can he share that?
But now, okay, that's a good point. Why would people want their money if maybe he would have said, guys, there's no money from this? Why would they come out and want their money?
I don't know, bro. But then
No one, I'm telling you from, because I'm an artist, no one would go out and perform 8 hours if it's the truth for just exposure. That's what I assume. I could be wrong, and I stand to be corrected. But I wouldn't do it. It's business.
Yeah, no, same
You
here.
know, people get paid from such events, so
So should he give them more than 8 hours?
it could be. That could be possible.
So he has to go out before Shahid.
I don't know.
Possible.
Possible.
Yeah, possible.
Possible.
So probably, yeah, but that's NBC.
But also we don't know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like that's why I'm saying, Guti. Like we don't know, Guti, the core agreement, right? We also don't know, Guti, what they agreed on, Guti. There's no money here. It's just for exposure, right? Or maybe if Batim is Imali, then if you don't pay, then you're wrong for that. Then we have to
If you
agree.
don't pay, you're wrong.
Exactly. But if I said there's no money here, then you don't have any business to come to me and be like, yo, I need money now. What? Because that was not like the initial agreement.
You all mentioned something about the initial agreement.
Yeah.
If Oakwood Mandla, like the people who were rehearsing for the entire week and then performed for 8 hours, I think as an artist too, it depends on the platform. How big is it?
Oh,
You
so
can
that,
perform
yeah.
for free if you're gonna get, let's say, national recognition.
We're talking about the Mandla here.
Yeah, and also about the.
Ufurukutini, Baba?
No, Mandla is big.
Okay.
Mandla is big.
Okay.
So I think it might be true that
We can't sugarcoat. Mandla is big.
This big?
And if he fucked them up, he fucked them up. Literally, if
Huh?
he fucked them up.
Literally?
No, I'm saying if he fucked them up. Literally. Guys, I know you won't understand my English, guys. I'm saying if he fucked them up, literally, he fucked them up. Okay, do you guys? Do you think he
It
fucked
didn't
them
come
up?
out good.
Do you think it doesn't need to come out good? It needs to come out the way it needs to come out. Unfiltered. Do you think he fucked them up?
Bro, you know, when
I mean,
you,
honestly.
when you say
Honestly,
fuck, when you
honestly,
say literal and fuck,
because
you
now
know.
the concern was after the episode Yakabuntle and not Yakabuntle with the unknown saying that Ubuntu have paid them nan. He called me on that night and told me hey, those guys are brave nan. So I also know some stories Ubuntu they didn't pay this and that. He's not in good terms with who and who, like and so on. So he was dropping files. So I was like, yeah, Peter, it is what it is. We already shot the episode. So when I saw that on Facebook, I was like, the same guy that called me that night goes and allegedly does the same thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know, Oguti, there's someone out there who didn't pay certain artists.
Yeah.
And we are all trying. Ratanda ikas emncane bafethu. We know Oguti we are struggling financially.
Yeah,
And so if you did it, if he did it, he goes and does the same thing to other kids. How is that fair? That's my question. I love the boy. I love Umar.
Same here,
but
bro.
we just
Big fan
have
of
to
Mandla.
put it out there. We just have to put it out there because if we leave this unattended, it's gonna seem like we're pushing a certain narrative.
And we urge you, Mandla, if you feel like you're in a position where you can release a post or say something to us, then we'll gladly take the feedback.
But I think it's old news now. It's fine. We needed to have those ladies here on the podcast.
But it's never old news.
It's never old news. Yeah, so I think
Yeah, money is money.
Unknown band, I think is after like
yeah. No, that's the truth. If they're brave enough,
Yeah.
they can pull through on the podcast. they couldn't pull through on the podcast.
Other people are brave, bro.
Other people are brave, but I hope it's all rumors.
Not true. Yeah,
I hope it's all rumors because it's tainting his image, honestly.
So if it's not true, who's propaganda and which is not true?
I mean, he could have released a statement because you are a public figure. I mean, you could have released a statement. Go to this is what happened because these guys came out with their side of the story.
Exactly.
We need to hear your side of the story.
Yeah.
And so, So I feel like, but again, he's not entitled to explain himself. I feel like as a person, he's not entitled to explain himself, but as an artist, he is.
Because you have fans, man.
But now you're in a matter of.
People are actually trying to work with you and shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you take such decision not from an individual perspective.
Yeah.
From the brands you're trying to work with in future or currently you're working with. So it's kind of. It's a bit of both.
Yeah.
So it's
now, but here we're just saying what we see or feel, right? Until I release a statement, right?
Yeah.
Now let's move from that, man. There's something that I saw. I don't know if this is like old news or Zamai. This one about the government trying to legalize. This is the government trying to legalize prostitution.
Yeah, I think so. But I think it's being negotiated because I saw a similar post from Donald. So it seems like they want to take some few comments or some feedback from the masses and see how they move forward. I think they should legalize it.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they
It's
should
already
legalize it.
legal. Like it's
No, it's not
already
legal.
It's not legal.
Scarlett, don't say it's legal. It's not legal.
In a way, it's
No.
fixed to seem like it's legal.
But it's not.
Already. Yeah, but it's not. But it's fixed somehow.
Because they're not getting arrested.
Yes.
Which means they're also promoting it. Hence now they're coming with the idea of what maybe they should legalize it. You know? Because I mean look at our rates in terms of job procurement.
Yeah.
It's just dismal.
Exactly.
The government is not doing us any favor. It is what it is.
But
So now we're losing our wives now. Like we're getting some of our parts now.
Man.
It's Tim, boy. It's Tim Saka Samba Soke.
Ngaba mfazi mina la spana yabo.
But now your wife is out there, daughter. Niggas in them care compared
And
to.
she comes back to say, hey baby, today was a long day.
Yo, Imagine. That's another thing. But honestly, I wouldn't want to advise the government to legalize it because you are promoting something that of which it fucks up the image of ladies. I know in other way, other ways they don't. I mean, other ladies they don't care how the public views them and whatever. But so you're saying, Guti, you guys are actually acknowledging, Guti, you can't create jobs, so you're pushing them in that direction.
Sure.
And so on, because it's like.
It's more like the system failed us.
Yeah, it did fail us. It did
Giving
fail
those
us.
vibes.
But why we need the funding, go. And then there's no funding for podcast. So the system is failing us. So I don't know. What's your take on it?
Ish, bro.
You've always loved Eve.
No, this one like a sensitive topic.
Prostitution.
I won't.
Always loved.
No,
Hey,
man.
couldn't even be but yes, please hotel. I tell you, I got better. So dollars. As Jiggers,
No, man.
I know if we've tried to go to a farm.
Do you guys have an experience, man?
No, with nah.
You don't have an experience with a prostitute?
No.
Anyone prostitute before?
Musa no na
We feel like something. Anyone though? Prostitution, nothing.
I almost came across a certain situation because I was doing for the
Yeah.
Not almost.
Kubeka sisho ukuthi bani ukhuluma.
You've been.
Yeah, let's clarify.
You've been.
I'm not coming
I
with
said
you, Carlos.
because it happened that I was taking a walk around 9 p.m. and then I see these ladies. They just free, man. They
What's Ugero?
man.
That's normal as a guy. Yeah, it's normal. It shows that your jig is working.
But I did, and Man, I was just mesmerized about how free they
Yeah,
are.
I can see the way you
It's
articulate
beautiful.
yourself. You have never seen such thing before.
Such beauty.
Such beauty, the voluptuousness of that,
I don't know.
Legalizing it though,
It would do you good, ne?
No, there's like morals, bruh. Yeah. And
Where are your morals during sex? Exactly.
Fam. But like, dude, my take on this, dude, like, this thing is like a very sensitive topic, you know?
Sit still.
No, it's very sensitive, you know?
Sit still.
No, it's very sensitive. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
it's very sensitive.
Okay.
I see that area is very sensitive.
No, I'm just saying it's a very sensitive, right?
Hey, it's tempting.
No, man. I'm just saying.
It's very sensitive.
It's no,
very
man. No, I'm just saying like it's very sensitive, bro. Like there's so many factors of why people go into these things, right? Maybe your unemployment, your poverty, and stuff like that, right? So many factors that go into that. Hence I say it to girls, bro. I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker or anything of some sort, but like if ungayanga eskela, as a girl you become limited to an option work, right? Because if ungayanga eskila, then chances are if Autolispani, you're gonna try to find other ways to make money. And it's so limited compared to us, Jen. Tina Tsachereza, bro.
Who do you know? Khereza?
I think
I know a few.
Is
I
it?
know a few. Yeah, I know a few. Khereza are like Ratanda, boy. I know.
Black businesses.
I know. I'm not gonna name it.
No, we know it's gonna go in a snippet this one. How you know? No, it's going in a snippet.
I mean, it's the final episode of the year. It's
Yeah.
bound to get wild.
No, but like limited options.
Who would you fuck at Ratanda?
Who would I fuck? So many people, bro.
Name two.
So many people. Who would I fuck at Ratanda?
Wow.
So many people. I'll fuck so many people.
And
they're waiting.
Yeah, who?
Nah, man, I can't name drop. But like, there's so many people I could fuck.
And then, okay, I was gonna ask you something, but you're not gonna tell me either way. So
No,
yeah.
try
so,
me,
yeah.
Don.
Who's your crush?
Nah, that one I'm not gonna
Who's your
Nah,
crush?
this one I'm not gonna tell you.
Why not?
No, man. The podcast in Kulu, Don, it's gonna be watched by a lot of people.
No, nobody watches
No.
this. Nobody watches
Nah,
this.
you're lying. Nah, I'm just saying, man.
Tifo, who's your crush?
I don't have one.
I know your crush, when a boy.
For me personally, I don't know. It crash sometimes you feel like artistic read. Once you.
But it's not someone you would date. Don't date your crushes. You've been told last week, don't date your crushes.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's
yours, bro?
Would you mind hating?
Now I would hit, but I wouldn't date her. I wouldn't date her.
Have you dated your crush before?
No, never. Why would I? Yeah.
So who's your crush?
I'm veg.
we all know, man.
Who?
We all know. We all know.
Remember in the previous episodes, man, we do know.
Oh yes.
No.
He's
All
right.
do.
He's right.
I don't.
You've been dropping so many names.
I've been dropping so many names. I've been dropping. Okay, who? No, tell me who.
No, bro. If you guys don't know, then you clearly not subscribe to this channel, man.
No, clearly haven't subscribed to this channel. That was good. Who?
Name dropping though, but I saw the way you looked at Pretty Kekana.
Nah, man. I respect Usis Pretty. Yeah, she's not my crush. I really respect her. Nomzamumbat is also. A lot of people think Nomzamumbat is my crush, and she's not.
No, it's you respecting Pretty Kekana. Like,
Oh yes, like Nomzamumbat is like I view her as a sister.
Yeah.
Because she's well driven. Hey, why would you think?
Beautiful, vivacious. Unomzamu right.
Yeah, Nomzamo right.
Yeah,
You see what's my concern? If you're gonna have such chemistry with a lady, people are gonna think you're crushing on her. But if we can have the same chemistry I had with the Pretty,
Yeah.
why are you not asking me otherwise? Because he's a guy. I could be you know what is an omnivore?
Yes.
Someone I could be that guy. Literally, you could have a chemistry, but no one is gonna bother asking Guti, do you have a crush on Masilo? But if it's a lady, it's easy for people to assume. With even you give. And I feel like it's unfair. I really feel like it's unfair. But with my crush,
Who's your crush, bro? Because you asked me that. Who's yours?
but if you're not gonna name drop yours, what's the use of me name dropping boys?
Nah, you. Uthembi wagu wase.
Nah, man.
Okay.
So yeah, we move on. That's the next topic.
Next topic is what delays us as black people in life. What do you think? What do you think delays us?
You know that one there?
Yeah.
I think it's quite diverse.
Okay.
What I would say, personally, the redundancy in that, personally.
Yeah. Put emphasis on it.
Put emphasis on that. Yeah, personally.
Yeah.
So I think I'm always big on the people you have in your surroundings.
Yes.
It goes out in friendship, it goes out in family, it goes out.
But we don't choose our family, fam.
Yeah, I know, but you can choose to distance yourself from them if they're toxic.
No, okay.
In a way, yeah.
In a way, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it goes out with your partner. So I think whoever you have around your surroundings, that could be a major contribution.
That delays you.
Yeah. Because everything is a matter of mindset. So if whoever you have around your crowd, they have a different mindset than you. Somehow, when two people are walking, one of you has to adapt to the other one's
pace, right?
Yeah,
yes, you're right.
So if you're gonna adapt to theirs,
Yeah.
then it's gonna downgrade your process. So if they adapt to yours, it's gonna improve theirs. So it's
Does this explain you, an association, not having anymore?
I know one thing for sure. The association is gonna drag you for this. With the association, bro, we're still intact, but not as before.
Right.
Yeah, not as before. But there's
Do you
nothing.
feel it's different visions?
No, it's not. It's not a matter of different visions, but I think it's that growth now. With it, I don't know. We're a bit busy.
Yeah.
For myself, I'm a bit busy, so I don't have that time anymore. But we're still in contact. Last week, we're done in France. No, but Portugal name Morocco. This guy needed a speed light, so I had to come back. The school Fred.
Okay.
So yeah, it's still the same vibes, man. We might not be the talk of the town anymore, but we're still the guys.
Mbona uDave Rawenza ka so inhlo.
Come on, fuck us up, that guy. We're having a moment. Besithi siyaphuma siya soda inyama. Isikopho. So yeah, but I think that's what delays us as black people from succeeding. I don't know what to take on that one.
I don't really have much to say, man, about that one. I think I agree with what you're saying, like, honestly.
Carlo?
I think
I feel like we see everything I enter and I don't think they enter. It's like if ever you guys, it has to be organic. If like you're too busy, it's all that. Like if you're not king, I'm king. So one copper and one thing. Still like this. So go with the flow, though. Everything happens for a reason. I would think together.
Yeah.
But you're still together.
Yeah, that's true.
It's one of those things.
That's true.
Also, as black people, I think also what delays us is our
Make sure you get closer to the camera.
Yeah, so you can pick up the mic.
And our religious beliefs. You know, if, say for instance, something out of character, like religiously, I don't know how to put it, but let's say Jesus Christ and stuff.
Yeah.
A porn star.
Yeah.
You see that.
Hey, you like porn, eh?
Hey, you like porn?
How you thought about it first?
Mastika prostitution is like
He engages in could be on the porn and then after he masturbates.
so much into it.
Do you masturbate?
Yeah? Do I do what?
Do you masturbate?
Yes, I do.
Yo!
I do. I masturbate.
Yo!
But like not often. But like I masturbate from time to time. I do.
Did you do it today?
No. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But I do. I think if you just does.
Don't but okay.
Okay, it's not generalized.
Yeah, let's go back to your point. We'll come back to the masturbation. Hold the thoughts.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think that hinders you from doing what you want.
Yeah.
You're running out of options. As soon as you can't be a porn star for you, or you can't be a porn star.
Yeah, sure.
You can't be a porn star.
You're out of options. Now you're doing things for doing something. Yeah, I think that's also what.
And this is your passion, the porn star.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
It's harmless, I mean, yeah.
Literally.
No, not literally.
Yeah, but you just agree.
Being a porn star is not harmless. There's so many factors in it. No, it's not harmless. Yo.
Niggas can say OnlyFans.
Yeah, and you can make tons of money from OnlyFans. I know my guy has opened an account there. So you can yeah, hit me.
I'll hook you up.
Who could be your manager?
I'll hook you up.
So coming back to
Agent.
this thing of masturbating.
Hey,
How often do you
you-
masturbate?
Masturbate.
In a week.
No, in a week I
Don't
do.
abuse your dick, bro. Yo.
No, dude. Sometimes I go with the like. I'm not sex. I'm not sex
So
crazy.
do you go on internet and then search or like?
I have my
raw.
No, I have my
If
go-to.
you use your imagination, now you're strong, boy.
No.
You're strong. If you don't use your phone, you've gone beyond the stages now.
Nah, I have my go-to porn.
Who's your favorite porn star?
I don't have one. You don't know. My
Who have you watched? The porn star.
Hey, I'm here.
He's here, bro. No, man. I'm just saying, dude. I have my go-to porn. Like,
Yeah.
my porn is Twitter. I love Twitter porn.
Yeah, you love Twitter porn.
I love shaky camera porn.
Yeah.
I don't like good lighting,
Yeah,
audio.
yeah,
No, I like shaky. Yeah, that's my go-to
Okay,
porn.
but who's your favorite porn
That's
star?
the thing. Yeah, I don't have one. Angbazi ukubazi. Dona ngifuna Yeah, no, there's no porn star. There's a 10. What about you? Do you have a?
So Smash.
I know when
Who's your
Okay.
Do you masturbate?
Nah.
Money some
Yeah, what's it?
I've been waiting.
Simtona flat out in Pedin. You could see who's becoming.
Yes. Oh yes. Yo. What is this?
I have been with you on you. Come on, bro. I saw John William Bean. It's such a weird thing. So, kind of, how often do you masturbate?
Nah, dog. You.
But it's not taboo. Why you guys speak about it like it's
It's not a big thing, but like.
Yeah, you don't pay attention. He's right.
Like, listen, you get too busy to a point where you don't actually
Busy masturbating. That's
Busy
crazy.
masturbating.
No,
That's
not
crazy.
busy masturbating. You get too busy to a point where when you actually get to bed, you sleep now.
Yeah.
So like you
So how would you estimate in a week how many times do you masturbate?
in a week? Nah, I know shot 2 weeks in town.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Nah,
be
he's right. He's the same here.
Okay, nah, it's fine.
Nah, he's right.
So I'm aperitif for you, we got babe.
Ilanga lipheli.
It did.
So
But I have lento masturbation kanjani. You remember back then? Umuntu bekasabu shooting singa masturbate or masturbate. Manje sabakhona ukusho but still ngeke babe honest. Ukuthi kanjani, when, how much, never.
Nah, but
I feel like Masilo is also lying when you say 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Yeah. With me, you see, with me, if it's saying something like only a day, I think, a day or two.
One day.
Oh, you skip a day
Yeah,
or two.
like a day or two, but not more than that. Like once jump a day or two, no, there's something wrong with you.
No.
Like it's a routine, bro. It's a
No,
routine.
I disagree.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think with
fine.
masturbation,
Okay.
with masturbation, normally I masturbate
Yeah.
when I'm having difficulty sleeping.
You masturbate for how long?
No, I don't. Can't depend until I find the clip and you we all masturbate to a different clip. I'm just saying, Donna, I masturbate when
Masturbation, boy.
I'm on board sometimes. Sometimes you're bored that you masturbate.
I didn't really need that one. Yes, fuck
Then
on.
there's this thing that we do. I don't know if you guys do it, where you like, today's my last day.
Yeah.
I'm done.
This is the last
Yeah.
round. Oh,
Bro, you come back tomorrow.
yes.
But is it bad though? Is masturbation bad?
I think to some certain extent it's
bad.
killing your brain. Yeah. It's killing your brain mentally because now the people who you are using to masturbate with, the ladies, you're never gonna fuck those
Oh,
ladies. You're never gonna
yes.
fuck. They're always gonna seem like far-fetched, you know, with a Bolela Star or Victoria Cakes, you know. Yeah.
You don't see who's
I mean, okay, cool.
And also, I think it's bad in a way already. If you're in a relationship and now you expect that from your woman somehow.
Oh, you're painting a picture.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad.
The thing is, you know what once happened?
I'm also going to share my story regarding that.
Is
fucked
that
up
you would
shit.
sleep with someone and the sex isn't that great.
Yes.
And that when they leave, you come back and masturbate.
Yes.
It is what it is.
Nah, he's right. He's
It
right.
is what it is.
He's right.
It is what it is. So yeah, I know you're big on masturbation. So let's look at the next topic.
I think you're big on masturbation.
I think we are running out
No,
of time. Are we
running out of time?
Nah, we're nice.
Okay, cool.
No, Aniti, right now, let's go to the issues that as men
Yeah.
that we struggle with. right? Or the things that we want to talk about. Same as this one, right? It's a bit uncomfortable. Masturbation is something that people don't talk about, but people do. But yeah, it even goes, bro. My DJ now.
I'm okay about DJ, boy.
Yeah.
Especially with the cleat, boy.
Let's go to Lekoloane post and masturbation man.
Vanga.
By the way, we take for local man.
AKA Smash.
Yeah.
But Mary Jane or
Mary Jane or Ratanda. Oh.
no. Sexy.
Oh.
Masturbation.
But it sells that thing.
She's free.
I think some
But
people.
now, what
Nah,
kind
that
of
thing is
perception
deceiving.
do you build on her?
No, yes.
If you want to, if you
Yes.
hey, I'm not sure, man. I'm not saying ladies shouldn't be vocal, but to what extent? Because even if we're also vocal about the sex, we don't do it on every post. It seems like that's the only thing you know how to do. I'm not saying that's the only thing she knows how to do, but
Nah, but also the social media is deceiving. I don't know if you've met someone who was talking about sex, then you guys engage like one text about yo, let's do something. They came, then
I know you met someone who thought
yep.
was that,
That's it,
but
yep.
yeah.
The interaction then was different.
Yeah.
You know, it was not like the same energy, right? I think most people, it sells, bro. Dude, we spoke about this. I think sex, it sells, fam.
It sells.
Yeah.
It sells.
Every guy is there on your DMs, bro.
Do you think you know how to give a proper fuck?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You don't strike me as that person.
Yeah, no, I don't give that energy, man.
Not to neuroservice. I'm kidding, man. You know, with the thing is that I don't think every guy could say, nah, I'm not good in that department. We often say, hey, I mean, I'm in
No, man. But I think we need to be open-minded about this. With me, I think my first interaction, they're always like the worst, right? But like with sex, you learn, right? Because I'm a girl about fun, right? Yeah, with girls, they're not the same. So with me, I'm always someone who's open to learning. So normally with all my sex partners, it gets better with time.
Who are your
Like
sex
it's,
partners?
nah, come on, fam, come on.
Okay, what's your favorite style?
There's this position that I love. It's like SID, right?
If I
No, like I can't. I'm getting a
Okay.
No, I wanna display a picture. Yeah, I don't know what's
display.
called.
You don't display half. Display
Fully. No, man, it's the one on the side. I like fucking from behind. Like we're just lying on the bed. Yeah, yes. That's that's my go-to.
Hey guys,
That's
we're
my go-to.
wild today. That's our last episode.
Nah, that's my go-to, bro.
I mean, I think missionary boy. That's my favorite.
Yeah, missionary's boring, yo.
Boring.
That's a bit boring, missionary, bro.
No,
Isn't that the safest position?
Missionary. Hey, boy, missionary, you come, boy. Before time. I know someone. Hey.
Is this like good? We talk about sex now. This one is not going out. This one.
This episode is not going out.
Sex sells.
No, but like we'll talk about main issues. Let's move away from the sex.
Sex is nice though.
It is.
Sex is nice.
We all do
Although you
agree.
don't know how to do it proper, but it's nice. Yeah, many issues.
Main issues. What are some of the issues that you guys are going through? Let's just discuss, man.
Yo,
Let's talk about some of the issues. Because I know, have you been depressed before? Depression, if you...
couple of times, but I wouldn't call it depression. I think it was a moment of anxiety.
More anxiety.
It's not depression. Depression is for... I'm gonna get slandered for this, but depression is for weak people. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, me, I've been depressed before, yeah.
Then you're fucking weak.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought.
Basically now it's just episodes in life you have to go through. It's not really.
It feels like it's a trend.
Yeah.
Even if people are not going
No.
through depression, they're
Yeah.
saying, I'm going through depression.
No, but like with me, Donna, that's what I'm saying.
How
Guti.
do you tell good it's depression?
That's what I need to. This year, for me, at first I thought I was depressed, but like this year, I really went through depression, bro. And like this was by far my worst year out of all the years I've
Yeah,
had.
ne.
Nah, it was the worst, bro.
Yeah, ne. Yeah, ne.
No, like it was the worst. Because
Yeah.
with me, dude, it got to a point where I lost a lot of weight, right? And
I remember you were fat, boy.
then I was,
Yeah.
but I was well taken care of. There's some point where,
Did you get that?
yeah. Rewind the show. Go back.
Everyone go back to even get it. Yeah.
No, man, I'm just saying there was a point where I didn't want to get out of my bed. That's how deep it got. You know what I mean? I didn't want to see anyone, bro. Didn't want to associate with myself with anyone. That's how bad it got. That's what I'm saying. Like, I tasted depression. When you say it's for weak, that's your opinion. I respect that. But with me, I went.
It's not a fact. It's an
Yeah,
opinion.
it's an
of
opinion.
mine.
Yeah,
it's how
me, I
it is.
went through it, bro. I know how it feels like. So when someone says I'm depressed, Yeah, I don't take it very light, bro, because it's a very dark space, bro.
You guys,
super dark.
You guys need to entertain. You need to buckle up in terms of your emotions and mental state. That's what I think.
Don't you think Guti Lentolo Yaslimas is gents?
No,
don't you think we don't
no.
speak about our emotions as much? Then
I'm not saying
when
don't
you
speak-
break,
I'm not saying don't speak about them, but find the right people to speak with. You know, if you can call me going through such moment.
they're not weak.
No, I'm not gonna say you're weak.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, dude,
Nah.
fuck depression. You're so weak. The fuck?
No, man. We always have moments of vulnerability.
That's true.
You know, I think I've used the wrong term, the weak side. Like there's being weak, then there's being vulnerable.
Yeah, that's two different things.
Yeah, weak is in a state of which you are beyond repair.
Yeah.
Being vulnerable is going through emotions as a human being.
As we all do.
Yeah, as we all do.
Yeah.
I go through those
Exactly.
emotions. But
Episodes, though.
Yeah.
episodes, yeah. I don't view that as a depression. Yeah, it's a moment of anxiety or not feeling myself. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Sure.
Yeah, so but I still think we need to. You remember the video I showed you, Jordan Peterson? I think we need to be dangerous as men. Yeah, we need to be, because being vulnerable, or rather being weak, is not a way to go for men. That's not. How are you going to protect your girlfriend or your kids if you're weak as a guy?
No, Nakono, you weak in what sense?
If you're weak in a mental state, it's gonna spread out.
No, but like, I'm feeling like this thing you're not understanding, Ntwana. You saying that weak in a mental state, let's say your mental state is okay. Not like you think properly, you know what to do and stuff like that. Okay. You know what to do, but like the problem is that you have emotions you want to talk about. As a human, we all have emotions you want to talk about. But then tag it out. Dude, that's not safe.
out.
I'm not. That's not safe. I'm not gonna promote that.
Tag it out. Finally, tag that shit out. Tag that shit out.
Gents, I'm not gonna promote that. That's not.
Tag it out.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Like you tag it out, then you explode, and then they're saying that you're a monster.
Are you a time ticking bomb? Are you a time ticking bomb?
Hey, girls,
Okay, do you see yourself as a time ticking bomb?
No.
Then how are you gonna explode?
No, don't.
Tag it out.
Tag it out.
Tag it out.
Bro, at some point.
Tag it out.
Not some point it's gonna catch up with you.
Tag it out.
Talk about your emotions and Ntwana.
Talk about them. That's not you exploding. It's you, Baraking, modifying that burden, like easing that burden.
But how do I do so if I tag it out then? How do I speak about it if I tag it out? Because you're saying that I should tag it out. Tagging it out. Tagging it. It means me not talking about it. You know what I mean?
No, man. There are certain episodes of which you will talk about, obviously. But
With who though?
I mean, me, I prefer speaking about these kind of things with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to deep when plus I've done that before, right?
Yeah, we can't.
You cried.
I don't think this guy. Yeah, nice.
Maybe
Nah. The only time I remember he's telling the truth, that was only through the passing
cried?
of my mother. Yeah,
Oh.
I called him here, so it was understandable. But other than that, we speak about such situations in a proper mental state, sober-minded. Although I go through the emotions.
You just need to cry, MacG. Hey. Cars, while I'm off cars.
But most of the time, tag it out.
Also helps, dog. Like, vocal, even though if there's nobody to listen to you, like, but just speak.
But not around ladies. Not around
No,
ladies.
not around people, obviously. Like, you
Yeah.
just have to be in a space where
So,
people filter it out, like, everything in our pockets.
Ngifuna ukungibuza nonke, hey, it's nice to say myself. Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure. People tell you to hold down.
When your concern is only ladies, you don't want to be seen weak around ladies or vulnerable.
That's a good question, actually. Yeah.
And in ladies, is it girlfriends or just your female?
Yeah. Because you do have female friends.
I do have female friends, but you see, I'm calculative with what I tell them. I don't expose too much as I expose to Udifo. Because with ladies, the perception is going to say, he's weak. They're not going to say he's vulnerable, hey, he's weak. Because to them, especially if you're in a relationship, to them, you can't be a leader in a relationship and then break in front of your partner. Exactly. It's basically saying, Guti, you can't lead as a man.
Yeah.
Sure. Not that you're not going through those emotions. Basically,
You know the feeling I'm getting.
Look
Okay.
at this, né? Whatever business we may establish as gents, then there's one leader. It's either a leader or Tifo is the leader of the business, the CEO. And then we are going through a financial crisis for 3 months. We've not been paid for 2 months. And then for the third month, he's saying, guys, I'm going to try my best for you to get paid.
Okay.
And then he comes back and say, hey guys, it's difficult in this business. I'm not getting any sponsors, I'm not getting anything. And then he breaks in front of you. What kind of picture is he giving you? He's giving you, saying, okay, now our jobs are at stakes. We're not sure we're gonna get payment. We've delayed with 2 months. Now it might get to 3 months not getting paid.
Yeah.
And then going forward, it means we might start looking for other jobs.
Yeah.
When you break in front of your woman, trust me, brother, she knows who's next. She knows who's next. She knows who's next. She knows who's next.
They normally say like Baba go relationship 6 months before any pay.
Oh,
Basically meaning
Like, I missed
in a
it.
relationship and then she started a new relationship
Oh.
for 6 months. That's when she decides to
Yes, Bona, they break up with you before breaking
time,
up
yeah,
with you, actually.
yeah.
Before the final breakup, they'll
so
really
this thing
break
is
up with
it's
you.
just a game of psychology. They would say, guys, talk, hey, we need you alive and whole. That's just a strategy. It's bullshit.
You reckon?
That's bullshit, bro. Don't break. Speak to her about your sense, but not everything.
Not everything.
Be calculative.
Oh yeah, no, that I agree, but like
Yeah.
also just speak about your emotions, man.
Hey,
Talk about your emotions.
wena sizokhumbula emgodini.
Usho kanjani?
I am telling you.
Hey, ngiyafunda ke.
I believe, like, to batla ho dumelana le yena because, man, yo, this is so.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
I think this is deep, bro. 'cause
It
I've
is,
been
it
there,
is.
I've been there.
Yeah.
It also depends on who you talk to.
Also.
Yeah, there's family, man.
Yeah.
You can trust family, even if they backstab or whatever.
Now
it's
those
amongst
ones
them.
always backstab, yeah.
Yeah, it's amongst them. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna go out there.
Yeah.
But it's never unless there's too much.
Hey, bro, it's wild.
Yeah, but yeah.
Talk.
The next topic?
All those issues that we're suffering from.
Yeah, I'm paid to. What else? What else could you be suffering from? What else as men?
Status pay, how do you pay with it?
Because rejection,
What did you talk
rejection
I
about?
look
from
at you
ladies,
like-
man. I mean, you wouldn't consider that.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
come
that's
on,
we over
bullshit.
that now. We're okay with
over
that.
that,
Yeah.
We're over that. You're over that. I still gonna grow up, still young.
Yeah,
Still gonna fuck him
He's
up.
afraid of it though.
Hey, ladies will fuck you up, eh?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies will fuck you up.
Rejection builds you up, dog.
Hey, ladies are gonna
I
fuck
think
you
it's
up.
important. Rejection, it's important. We
But
need,
it
yeah.
fucks you up, eh? It fucks you up. Fucks you
Depends
up.
But sometimes it's okay for your
It
dude.
turns you into a simp because there's a certain person that gives you consistently, so gives you a message, hey dude, I'm not into you, but like, hey, let me try one more time. And it just fucks you up.
I think that
Ladies fuck you up.
goes with
Ladies fuck you
self-respect. I think I'm much
You've been there at one point in time to respect yourself. You have to
Yeah,
go
but
through
like
that
I had to go
moment.
through that.
Yeah.
But like right now I'm at the point where I respect myself
I
so
know
much.
who you cry for, but yeah.
I never.
I know.
Nah, never.
I know.
Nah.
Do you want me to name drop?
Nah, I'm okay.
Dare me. Dare me.
Listen.
Fucking dare me to name drop.
What are other issues, right? I was thinking.
Exactly.
No, man.
Exactly. He wouldn't. He knows.
Nah, but like,
he
nah.
knows. He knows.
Rejection, I'm okay with that.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I've built myself. I'm okay with it. I think I went through it. I know how it feels like. I'm okay. I know how to even go about handling it. So I'm sharp.
Right, we come on.
You know those pizza guys.
Nah. Nah, when I get to get pinches. Oh no, I'm not. Get rejected, I move on. It's okay. Yeah. It's not the end of the world.
Approach, dog. Like,
Also, man.
yeah, you gotta respect the motor talking about spacing high in a way, you know.
Yeah.
So once I first step away and it's something else.
But also, bro, like, handle a rejection from that point. I think you're gonna be able to handle it. Go life in general.
Yeah.
I think once you know how to handle the rejection from girls, kind of builds you up
I
too.
saw this post that says, the ladies of which seem expensive to you, there's a guy who's fucking her for free. A lady who seems all that bougie and expensive to you.
Dog.
Yeah, there's a guy who's fucking her for free. So it's just a percept we have.
Because like we had a conversation about this before.
About what?
Okay, yeah.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
no.
As if this episode doesn't get cancelled, I'm telling you, bro. And bear in mind, it's Tarekas, you know. There's no things with Vanilla Masaba. What's up, I'm telling you. But yeah, I mean, the other ladies are getting fucked for free. You know, so.
It depends on who's who.
Yeah.
Depends on
What's the next topic, stats?
No, I think we covered everything, man.
Is it?
I think we covered everything.
It can't be.
Now we covered everything.
It can't be.
Hey, you're enjoying this one way too more. Hey.
It can't be. But if you're saying we've covered everything,
We've covered everything, man.
It is what it is. This is the last episode of Talks with Kells
How's been 2022 for
for
you?
2022.
Yeah.
It's been massive, man.
Been
It's
massive,
been
innit?
massive. I think I have to give mad props to people that have been involved in the podcast so far,
Yeah.
especially I am in Kulumi Tifu. It seems like
Yeah.
that's Tifu my Nyamtan.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
This is my boy. It's my boy.
With me, bro. You shouldn't have, you know.
I got you.
I wasn't.
I thought I was like,
I mean, but mad props to Utumelo.
Yes.
Utumelo demanded Don.
played a role.
He played a massive role to the podcast.
Especially the beginning phase.
In the beginning, yeah.
He
He played a major one.
Yeah.
He even created the logo of the
Yes.
of the
He
podcast,
was the one. Yeah, who
He
designed
was
it.
the one. So Don.
Hey, he's gonna come
Mr.
back. He's
Mr.
gonna come back
Graphics.
later on. Afuni Malia. So it's the money.
Yeah. But Tumelo on Demand and mad props. Mamukelo, Nhlengethwa, that's our content creator. Made props. She came with so much enthusiasm in the team. Something we've never seen before.
Yeah.
I think down the line she got a bit
too relaxed.
Not too relaxed, I would say, but dejected a bit.
Okay.
You know, because sometimes we would postpone shoots, and sometimes, I mean, there are a lot of things. There are many contributing factors. But mad props to her. She played a major contribution to this. Mad props to Umasilo Mlakeng.
Hey, who's that guy? He sounds really cool, but like I'm thinking, who could it be?
Yeah, but massive respect, because even if he wasn't here, we'd always keep in touch, like your virtual calls.
Yeah. No, you love the podcast,
your
man.
calls, yeah. So massive mad props.
Appreciate it, man.
Best friend. We have Dimakatso, Lekoloane. That's the person handling our admin. Basically,
She's doing a good job.
She tells us when to shoot, release statements, if we have any technical breakdowns.
Yeah.
PR, HR, she does that, and she's really good at that. And she told us we should take festive break, and we
disagreed on that. Yeah.
No, that's for the production.
Siyashuta la.
Siyashuta la. When and then she went to Cape Town. Hey, we need to speak about that.
Cape Town.
She knew why she wanted to take production break. Yeah, she knew. She went to Cape Town, but she's a really smart person. So it might happen with not that it might happen. We might have some other people, but right now we're trying to take out people who are a baggage to the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if we move forward with people who only show ambition.
Yeah.
Because next year we move different.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So
Next year
where
we
to,
move
Doc?
different.
Where to from here? This is done. Where to from here? 2022. Literally, yeah.
It's done. No, it's done, man. It's done.
Where to from here for the podcast?
2020.
The message that you have for the people.
2023.
Go to what do we bring?
I think it's that one I can't say.
Yeah.
We have to come up with but again, I'm sorry, but this is the only word that I can use. A consensus agreement
What is that?
as a team, like
to
speak as a team, because we know that was me flexing. Hey, I'm nice. Hey, I'm nice. Hey, I'm nice with English. Hey, it's a consensus agreement. Hey,
Some sort of like a mutual agreement.
but Kells, I feel like Kells, he's using ambiguous terms. Hey, I was like, hey, I took an offense there. I'm still speaking about it. I took an offense there, but time will tell, man.
Yeah.
Time will tell. But should we put in the effort? I think next year by this time we should be able to monetize through the podcast.
Definitely.
Yeah, we should be able to monetize.
Definitely.
Because the thief wants to get paid, I know for sure.
Yeah.
He wants
Men's
to
is
get
hungry,
paid, yeah.
bro.
He's hungry, yeah.
He's hungry.
But I like his hunger. Yeah, I'm also hungry.
Now.
That's why I want to close it. Yeah, that's why I want to close the episode, man.
It's been a journey, man.
Don't you feel like we should? But yeah, we'll do that on the 30th episode. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
we'll do it on
We
the
have
30th
an
episode,
idea
yeah.
for.
We have an idea for that one.
Yeah.
So
It's been a journey,
So
man.
what is your biggest highlight in 2022 in terms of like the podcast?
your podcast. I feel like when we started, there are certain people we wanted to have, but they've been declining. So I feel like the name existed before the actual groundwork.
Yes.
So people were quite skeptical because they've never seen it out there. They don't know how it's gonna pan out. So I'll give mad props to five people or rather, let me cut it down to 3, I think. Or it could be 5. First is D.O.P, Themba Mthombeni. Is it Thembela or Thembelani? Thembela Mthombeni, yeah, D.O.P. Mad props because that's someone who laid the foundation for the podcast. We say, guys, you could move in this direction and so on. And the second one we had was JT, Utumelo. What's his name? I forgot his name. But yeah, JT the voice. And then the third one, I think it was Pen Trapo Creations.
Okay.
And then the fourth one, it was Pretty Kekana. Pretty Kekana. It was Pretty Kekana. And then the 5th episode, it was Obayanda, Pastor Bay. So those people, I feel like they are the foundation, or rather what shaped the podcast. Because, I mean, it's difficult to go to Bizaband, then the numbers are still low. You have your 5 subscribers, you have your 10, 15 subscribers. So basically people, they don't know how it's going to pan out. This is their time, most importantly. So you can't waste their time. So yeah, I'd like to give mad props to those people. That's my highlight. The first 5 people who pulled up to a podcast. And not saying afterwards, those people don't matter, but I'm saying, hey guys, you took a chance on us. And
it feels like they believed in like the vision.
They believed in the episode,
So like, which one is your like favorite episode for 2022? Like,
favorite episode?
It's like, yeah, you know, Themba. Now, like, for sure. Like,
But how about it there? Also, I enjoy Wibugel.
Yeah.
Because when I was like, on your perspective,
the one you
so the production.
Yeah.
Mistakes that we did.
The one that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
I think it has to be. Fuck.
I think I know.
Yeah, it has to be. Yaga pretty.
Ah, man.
No, listen. I'll tell you why. With the first 2 episodes, everything was scripted, you know. And during the production, I remember I got D.O.P. We had to literally cut and say, hey man, this thing of numbering the question is not working out. Yeah, and so on. So like, it's the first time doing this thing, you don't know how to go about it. And it left me otherwise. And then the second one, Yaga JT, it was nice, but I felt like it was also a bit scripted because he knew what we were gonna ask.
Oh.
Yeah, and so on. With Upriti, you know, it's
pretty good.
Yeah, Yaga Pretty, it was good because it was pretty good. It was pretty good because we met for lunch before the actual shoot, so we spoke, but we didn't speak about the questions. I mean, come on, guys. We didn't speak about. Fuck, you guys are setting a wrong narrative right now. We didn't discuss the topics, but we spoke because she really, really loved the podcast. It was the first podcast she ever watched at Ratanda. Still is. But yeah, that was my favorite episode. That's what I enjoyed because everything, it just had to care. It just had to come. But again, what is the term you always use? It has to be organic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it has to be. Everything was through osmosis. Osmosis. Yeah. So,
have your moment, MacG. Have your moment.
Yeah, that was my favorite episode.
No, but I got because the other preacher was also there,
You
right?
were also there, yeah.
So it makes sense. I'm
It was
joking.
pretty nice.
That was pretty nice.
It was pretty
good.
nice. So
My favorite one has to be Crazy, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one thoroughly, man.
Hey, that is the first
I really
episode
enjoyed
that
it,
gave us
thoroughly.
numbers, real numbers.
Yeah. I mean, I watched that one, Donna. I think you won't care. I enjoyed it. The energy was good. It was good.
Smash.
I think I got to.
Yakatopi. Oh yeah.
The first one or the second one? Because I think
That's the first one.
Oh, first
That's
one.
the first one, yeah.
Like,
That's the first one.
uncomfortable because
Oh. Hey, it's being deep, this one. Hey, I see it. Hey, it's being deep.
Yeah. Scala so far?
Like even
Mponyambos.
yeah, like the way it went through, like you were really interested because like it had like a direction. Like,
Yeah.
you could-
Also, the judge is focused, man. I think
if we
it's
didn't
very
remove one
focused.
part, yeah.
yeah.
Only if we didn't remove one part.
There was a part that was removed.
Yeah, I mean, people who always come, they say shit, and they're like, "Hey, whoever's editing, take that one out."
Yeah, we'll talk about this after the
but,
podcast.
it's kind of shit, man. If you want to go through on the podcast, don't We're gonna ask you some wild questions. Don't say, guys, take the shit out. But out of respect, I think we will, because there's an episode we didn't release, you and I.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Never.
I know that one was a lot. Yo.
That one was a lot.
I think we're probably gonna get cancelled before even
even
taking off.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get cancelled. So.
This is a corner of my archive. So
Maybe at some point.
Yeah, maybe at some point.
I think speaking of 1,000 subscribers, then
we release that episode.
1,000 subscribers, then we release that episode.
Would risk the image of the podcast.
Yes, 1,000 episodes, then we release that episode.
Any final words from you?
Final words.
Final words. We're closing.
Oh, final words. Nothing, man. It's been great. I think I really enjoyed the journey. I see the podcast going big. So probably 2023 we're doing things big, everything big, pretty big, and
Pretty
stuff like
big. Pretty big.
yeah, man. But yeah, man, all love, man, and we appreciate people who've been showing us love, man. So yeah, that's all. This is the point where we got the music layer. Boy, yeah. I know.
This is Talks with Kells podcast. It has been nice hosting you for today. And massive shout out to everyone who has subscribed to Talks with Kells podcast from the beginning and up until this time. If you've watched first episode until the 20th episode, thank you so much. Without you guys, we literally couldn't have done it. My guy, let's close it. Talks with Kells podcast. Danko, signing out. Bye.
Mama ngifuna ukuyekole ukuhlala ngibuke nje mana mangisakhone kube ngiyasifana kube nathi asokole best thing in the morning mama ngifuna ukuyekole ukuhlala ngibuke nje mana mangisakhone kube ngiyasifana kube manje asokole ngithi mama ngizobuya mama ngiyofuna umsebenzi yaza kukhona la